We out here tripping and finesse. We out here tripping and finesse. We out here tripping and finesse. Oh, I think about you. I won't get down on my knees, hoping you please.
I picked this up the other day, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's a new body butter, all natural and vegan. So let's see how it works. Hi guys, hello, it's me. I am back. I am unwell. London beat me. So I'm here today. We're kind of gonna do what I eat in a day, what I get up to, how I get some really comforting food while I'm ill, what I'm gonna do to try and beat my cold kind of day that I'm gonna share with you guys. I do feel very unwell, so this is just realistic. This is real life. So just keeping it real with you guys. First things first, vitamins. Also, that body butter, I am such a huge fan. I really, really like it. I think the shoulders are popping, which is, when you buy a body cream, that's what you want, right? Anyway. But we're gonna start off with some vitamins today. Vitamin C, B12. So this is my liquid iron, and I've got 2 vitamin C tablets to go with it. I do actually take iron nearly every day because I did become anemic at one point in my life. So I do take iron. It is a vegan friendly iron, of course. And liquid iron is the only one I'll ever take. I once had tablet form and that made me constipated. And being vegan, I don't deal with constipation. So I'm liquid iron all the way. And I always take iron with vitamin C because they go hand in hand. But I don't normally have 2 vitamin C's. It's just because I'm unwell, right? Gotta get rid of that cold. Send it packing. So for breakfast, I probably should have a really superfood filled breakfast. But in all reality, I feel like peanut butter and toast. That is what my heart is desiring at this moment in time. So I'm gonna toast up some bread, cut some lemon to make a hot lemon and ginger. I'm taking the skin off because it's not organic, so I just like to take the skin off, chopping it up, throwing it in a mug, the ginger, squeezing in that good lemon, and then adding some hot water. I would leave the lemon in, but it's not an unwaxed lemon, so I'm not gonna add it. Then I've just got some peanut butter, which I'm gonna put on toast, and bang. Since I've been vegan, my immune system is pretty A-okay. It's only because these last 2 weeks I've been on public transport way more than I usually am. The weather has changed drastically. I've been out in the cold shooting stuff. I've been majorly sleep deprived. Like, London just beat me. I'm gonna beat it. It's so good, so good. So simple, so good. So I think to help with my cold, I want to go to the supermarket. Yes, I'm gonna leave the house and I'm gonna get some ingredients to make something soupy, something watery. Gonna have lots of liquids today. Help flush it out. I'm also gonna do the albus oil up the nostrils, clear out the system, and just take it easy. And bring you guys with me. Quick trip to the supermarket. Vitamin C me up. I am getting all the oranges today. I love oranges this time of year too. Garlic, you are my best friend today. I'm gonna eat so many cloves of garlic and get in some more and more ginger. Onions, I see you, my friends. Come hither. So I got inspired by this to make a red Thai curry kind of thing. And I just wanted to show, like in the stores, this one is not vegan. So you do make these from scratch, which is even better because you actually control what's in them, get rid of the preservatives and all the nasty stuff. So now back home. Okay, boom, we've got this albus oil. I'm gonna mix it with some hot water. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Just gonna inhale. That's actually very, very comforting. Unblock my nose. Lovely. Warmness, warm up my heart, warm up my soul. Oh, lovely, lovely. Right, boom, 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 boom. So I'm just gonna start off with the ginger, taking off the skin and slicing it into as fine as possible. Then I've got some coriander stalks, which I'm also finely chopping. And I'm just gonna add it to my pestle and mortar where I'm gonna mash it together for the paste. I've got 6 chilies. These aren't super, super hot. These are pretty cool. These are pretty medium. So I'm just gonna chop them up, add them as well. Then I've got 5 cloves of garlic, which I'm grating in, and half a red onion. And I'm just gonna mash this up. Bit of a workout, bit of an exercise. You could do this in a blender or pestle and mortar and it comes out like this. This is our red paste minus the lemongrass. So I'm just gonna fry this in some coconut oil so I can cook down the garlic and the onions and the chilies for a good amount of time. And then I'm adding some broccoli. I've got to get my greens in today and I love broccoli. A pinch of salt, mix it in, and then I'm gonna add coconut milk. Yes. And 500 milliliters of vegetable stock. And this is gonna be like the soupy part, the coconut creamy, chili, ginger, garlicky soup. Then I've got some rice noodles, so I'm just gonna add them to a pot, cover it with hot water, pop the lid on top and leave it for 3 minutes. Now right at the end, I'm gonna add my pak choy because it only takes about 3 minutes to cook and I don't want it too soggy. And then I'm adding in my ready to go rice noodles, mixing it all together, adding in a good handful of coriander, squeezing in lots and lots of lemon, which is gonna help bring the flavors together. And then I'm just gonna pop this in a bowl. And here she is, adding more and more coriander because I love coriander. I've got some fresh spring onions, some fresh chilies, more lemon. I've also got some red onions. I did add soy to this, but I couldn't find the visual clip that I took. So there is some soy sauce in there too. And then this is her complete finish deliciousness. Oh, yes. The idea of making food when you're ill is not exciting. But once you make it, oh, it's just gonna be a slurpy one, lads. Lovely. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, delicious. The only thing missing is the lemongrass. But the lemongrass that was in Sainsbury's had a date of 2 weeks ago, so I didn't feel like buying it. I mean, you know what would be better? If someone made this for me, but you know, sometimes you gotta be your own hero sometimes. You gotta look after yourself. Sorry lads, the battery died and it got darker. So, we're still here, we're still eating, right here, right now. Chili, the ginger and the garlic on the back of my throat right now feels glorious. It feels amazing. So, I'm gonna continue to eat this. And then I'll be back. Guys, as the day is progressing, I'm actually starting to feel a bit worse. It's like you eat food and then all of a sudden you feel like you just need to pass out. Also, my time of the month started. So, my body's really playing with temperatures today. I'm hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So to make my dinner, I'm gonna finely slice up some red onions to get them nice and small. Then I'm gonna saute these in the pan, really let them sweat and start to caramelize. Once they've cooked down, I'm gonna add a bunch of seasoning. I've got parsley, basil, oregano. This is 5 cloves of minced garlic. 5 cloves. We are going garlic crazy today. So I'm just gonna saute this down. Then I've got some courgettes, aka zucchini, and I'm just gonna slice these into really small chunks. Add them to the pot with the onions and the garlic and give them a good mix and a good saute. Now it's just looking amazing already. I'm adding tomatoes, a bit of balsamic vinegar and mixing it. If the tomatoes are quite acidic, you can add a bit of maple syrup. And I'm also adding some tomato puree. I'm just gonna mix this together with salt and black pepper. Now while that cooks down, I'm gonna make my gnocchi. So this is a vegan, gluten-free gnocchi. I'm just gonna saute with some black pepper until it's ready. I'm gonna mix in some of the tomato sauce, combine it together, add in a bunch of spinach. I need my greens today, so we're going spinach crazy. And just gonna let that gently wilt, but not get too soggy. Place it to a bowl, add a sprinkling of nutritional yeast, a nice drizzle of quality extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, bit of salt, and of course some fresh parsley from my garden. And that is the finished, hearty, delicious, super comforting gnocchi dish. Last meal of the day, the heartiest of them all. Oh wow, this, oh that is so nice. Excuse me. Oh, the garlic is coming through beautifully, beautifully. This is spectacular. Comfort food, eat your heart out. The chili flakes, the garlic, oh, it's just the heartiness of the gnocchi. Oh. You are feeling unwell. If you feel like something hearty, something comforting, make this recipe with the spinach and the parsley, nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, chili flakes, garlic, tomato. Gotta get all that sauce. Yes, honey. We've come to the end. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing a realistic day, a day where I am unwell. And the food I made, I definitely recommend you guys making the food because it was absolutely delicious. That food made me so happy. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please do. Every thumbs up really helps, really counts, helps my channel. And don't forget to subscribe because I am here every Sunday with new videos, new recipes, new content to share with you guys every Sunday. So please do make sure you're subscribed. If you have any questions or want to chat, let me know in the comments. Let's have a conversation. And I will see you all here next Sunday. Bye. That was so delicious. I want more. I want more. Wow, I hope this video is not awful. I just wanted to, I'm human and I get cold. And I kind of want to share that because it's part of the whole journey. And I don't want to kind of create this reality that maybe I'm never ill. I'm rarely ill, luckily, touch wood. But today I'm ill. So. Woo! What? Moving like I'm not still incredibly ill.